India is all set to celebrate its 77th Republic Day on January 26th, a day that honors the adoption of the Constitution and celebrates the strength of India's democracy. Once again, Kartavya Path will come alive, transforming into a grand stage where military power, cultural pride and diplomacy blend seamlessly. Preparations are in full swing as states and union territories prepare to showcase tableaus that reflect the nation's diversity and innovation. The Indian Army's battalions are expected to put on a spectacular show, leaving the audience spellbound. Our next story takes a closer look at what makes this year's parade unlike any before.
India's Republic Day this year carries special meaning. It is the first parade since last year's Operation Sindoor. The Indian Armed Forces will display their capabilities in a phased battle array format, offering a detailed view of India's modern warfare readiness. A key feature will be the public debut of a newly raised Indian Army unit, the Bhairav Light Commando Battalion, designed to bridge the gap between regular infantry and special forces. The battalion points to a shift towards more agile and specialized combat formations. The Army's presence will include the iconic mounted column of the 61st Cavalry and 7 marching contingents as well. Advanced systems from the BrahMos missile to drone Shakti will highlight a force that is modern, technologically advanced and driven by homegrown innovation. For the first time in Republic Day history, an animal contingent of the Indian Army will march down Kartavya Path. Drawn from the Remount and Veterinary Corps, the contingent will show the role animals play in securing India's most challenging frontiers. Leading the column will be 2 Bactrian camels, introduced for operations in the cold deserts of Ladakh. Following them will be 4 Zanskar ponies, a rare indigenous mountain breed from the region. The contingent will also include 4 raptors used for bird strike control and surveillance, 10 Indian-bred army dogs and 6 conventional military dogs in service.
These double-hump camels are introduced for the first time at the Republic Day parade. These camels can survive difficult terrains and are known to be the guardian of the line of actual control in eastern Ladakh. They have been introduced into the Indian Army just recently, and as we know that they will be marching at the Kartavya Path on 26th of January. Now, what is one of the key speciality is not only the double hump, but also the fact that they can carry load up to 200 kgs and can walk for miles. They are known to be important in terms of the last mile connectivity at the border areas, at the line of actual control.
In a symbolic move to end the long-standing VIP culture, 23 seating enclosures at Kartavya Path have been renamed after India's rivers. The seating for the beating retreat ceremony will carry the names of musical instruments. This year's Republic Day celebrations also mark the 150th anniversary of Vande Mataram, which will be the theme of the parade. In fact, the invitation cards and tickets have been designed on this theme. A total of 30 tableaux will roll down Kartavya Path, adding global significance to the occasion. European Union leaders have been invited as chief guests. The President of the European Council, Antonio Costa, and the President of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, will attend the celebrations. India sees the European Union as a single strategic partner, and this invitation reflects deepening ties even as free trade talks continue. Except for 2021 and 2022 during the COVID pandemic, inviting a chief guest remains a continuing tradition. It symbolizes India's diplomatic outreach, its global ambitions and its pride as a republic. India adopted its constitution on the 26th of January 1950. Since then, Republic Day has been observed every year with a grand ceremonial parade. The celebrations moved from the Red Fort and Ramlila grounds to Iron Stadium, then to Kingsway. The parade found a permanent home at Kartavya Path in 1955, a red letter day etched in the hearts of 1.4 billion Indians.